Yeah, I'd like to talk to you today about a business opportunity, a chance to change your life, to go into business for yourself and be your own boss. We're one of the largest industries in the world, $8.5 trillion industry. And what we do is we help people retire with dignity. So let's take a look at some of the facts. I call it the scary truth about retirement. Right now, today, 1 in 3 people retire in poverty, and that's kind of sad. 7 in 10 are not prepared. Only 13% have any kind of knowledge about financial products. 85% of older adults have a chronic illness. We fix that problem because our products have no-cost chronic illness riders. 60% of the people don't believe their savings are going to last till age 90. So I've seen some studies that show people run out of money in their mid-70s. Well, if you run out of money and you live till 90, you're in trouble, right? So our message is save some money. But here's the scariest part of this. Social Security was expected to be out of money in 15 years. But according to the Wharton School of Business, that's now down to 11. And that was 3-4 months ago before COVID kept hanging around. So it's going to be a little bit worse than that. So our message is kind of simple. Save money. And so I want to ask you this. If you, would you be interested, your family, in making an extra $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 a month? Would you be willing to take some time to learn a profession? Could it get you out of debt? If you made an extra $2,000, $3,000, could you save $1,000? I think we know we need to be saving money. Many people say, well, I can't afford it. Well, you could if you made more money, right? So let's talk about the vision of our company. The vision of our company is to create wealth for our associates, people like you. And we've done a pretty good job at that. Our mission is to dominate living benefits and tax-free retirement, which is what we do. And we also bring a proven system, a way to actually do this business. Been proven for 30 years, so you really don't have to come here and reinvent the wheel. So let's take a look at now what we do. We sell a product called Index Universal Life. It's a revolutionary new kind of life insurance. And here's the bottom line is it has living benefits and retirement benefits. So let's take a look here at Billy and Susie. Billy and Susie, we're going to show you how to protect your income. But I got a couple questions. Will you live a long, long time, say to age 90? Well, the answer is we don't know. But if you do, what are you going to need? Income. Billy, will you be one of the 6 million people a year that has a heart attack, stroke, or cancer? We don't know, but we certainly hope not. Or Billy, will you be one of the real unfortunate ones that dies too soon? We don't know, but we hope not. And out of those 3, Billy, more than likely you will live to retirement. And we're going to show you how to have tax-free income at retirement if you live a long time. Tax-free check should you get sick, covered under your living benefits. And God forbid you die too soon. It's a life insurance policy. And we're going to send money to Susie so she can take care of the kids. Now, when it comes to retirement, most people save their money in the stock market. And it goes up and up, up and down, as you can see. And over 20 years, there's $225,000 minus the cost, which are about $75,000. We put people from the red line onto the blue line. And as you can see, when the market goes down, we go up just a little bit. But when the market goes up, we get most of the gain. Bottom line is more money. You know, a few months ago when the market crashed, none of our clients lost a dime. So we've got a better way to go. It's called indexing, been around about 20, 30 years. Also, our policies have living benefits. We have hundreds of examples. Here's Dr. John, a friend of mine, bought a policy for tax-free retirement, got cancer 30 days into it. Insurance company sent him a check for $734,000. So now he's got money in the bank, peace of mind to fight cancer. And now he's cancer-free, back to work. And we've seen it save lives. So should you get sick and something bad happens, we send money under these living benefit contracts. You know, cancer can attack more than just your body. It can kill your checking account. And make no mistake, I don't care how good your health insurance is, it pays the doctor in the hospital, but it's not going to make your mortgage payments for you. So here's an income example of how you could help yourself by helping others. Go out there and help one family a week. That's 4 sales a month. That's $120,000 income. So that's example number 1. Example number 2, help 5 other people get a license. They do just 1 sale a month, and now your income's $183,000. That's not a bad part-time job, right? But you got to be willing to learn, and you got to be willing to go to work. You guys, we've got all kinds of recognitions and trips. We've got $100,000 rings, all the way up to $5 million rings. We've traveled all over the world together. And the bottom line is we have a competitive edge in one of the biggest industries in the world. We've built a sustainable business to dominate our industry. So we're looking for good people. You know, I think in life you have a choice. We've heard freedom's worth fighting for, freedom's worth dying for, but I want you to think about this. You got one life. Treat it special. Treat your life special. If you like our story about helping people retire with dignity, you got a chance maybe to change your life, to do well, like so many others have done. So we're on social media, and you guys, I just want to say thank you for listening. I'm proud to be part of Freedom Equity Group, and I'm going to tell you this. I'm passionate about what we do. We don't have to back in the door. We do the right thing for the American consumer. Thank you.